This video from Casio Help, we're taking a look at discount and premium button operation and programming on the TE range of registers, so the 100 and 2000 mainly. So on the machine you've got a discount percentage button here and a discount premium button here. As standard on the machine, they are open buttons, so they don't have any values attached to them. So if I'm able to put through a sale, let's round that up a bit, 202 subtotal. So we've got a sale for £5. If you want to give a 10% discount on that sale, you would type in 10 and then hit the discount button, and then you'll see that the subtotal has been reduced to £4.50. The premium button works exactly the same way. So let's say £10 into the groceries department, subtotal, for some reason you put a surcharge maybe on the method of payment, 10% premium, and it adds on £1, so 10%, and then gives you a subtotal of £11. So that's how the buttons work. I mean, you can also program them if you want to, so if you always give it the same discount, then maybe to save time and to prevent mistakes being made, you want to preset the button. So it's easy to preset it. Key round to PGM, 1 subtotal, then you type in the rate. So for example, for 10%, 10, then you hit the button and then you press subtotal to save. We'll do it on the premium button as well. So again, 1 subtotal, let's say we want to put a 5% premium, and then subtotal to save. The other thing to be aware of, if you've got tax set up on the machine, you just want to be aware that obviously there's a tax implication for putting a discount on, so you need to apply a tax rate to the appropriate buttons. We'll do that now actually. So we take a look at the manual, show you what page I'm getting all this info from. We're on page 30, so the top bit is how I've programmed the rates, and then we see here to program the tax status, you've got all the different options for putting in the tax rates. Obviously, if you're not putting tax rates on, then it doesn't matter. If you've not got tax set up on the machine, you can ignore this bit because they're non-tax as standard, the buttons. I'm going to put them both at tax rate 1, so it'll be 1 subtotal, then I'll press the RC button for tax table 1, and then the discount and premium button, and then subtotal. So yeah, it's up to you whether you do that or not, but that's how you do it. So then if we now turn the key back around to the reg position, and let's go £10 groceries, £10 milk, subtotal, and then you're applying the discount. So it's taking 10% off the subtotal value. If you do it without pressing the subtotal, yeah, it takes it off that specific line. So you can, if you press subtotal, it'll take the discount off the whole transaction. If you don't press subtotal, it'll just take it off that most recent line in the transaction. Just explain that again. £5 bread. I want to give a discount off bread. I'll just press the discount button now for 10%. If I want to give a discount off the whole transaction, I have to press subtotal. Let's just double check I can override. So I don't want to give 10% discount this time, I want to give a 20% discount. There we go, you're able to do it. Print the receipt out just to take a look at what we've got there. So you see, every time you use the discount, it's recorded on the transaction. Obviously you wouldn't have such a messy receipt. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. You can also program the description of the discounts to make them look a bit smarter on your receipt. Okay, I hope that video has been helpful. Got plenty of others appearing, some of which are appearing on the screen now, about programming and using the TE range of registers, so you're welcome to watch those. You can also subscribe to this YouTube channel or visit casiohelp.co.uk for more. Thanks for watching.